Hello campers, Bobby Williams here to tell you about burying your guns. Bury something, bury guns, bury knives, bury whatever you can protect your family with, because whether you like it or not, the liberals are going to continue to try to chisel away not only at your gun rights, but at your rights to defend yourself, your basic right to self-defense. We're going to work on that politically, but in the meantime, got to make sure that you got something to do it with when the time comes. Got another video on here that shows me preparing this SIG 45 caliber pistol and pickling it in the Force 5 Marine formula. All right, one of the things I want to tell you that's really different about our advice on burying things than everything else you see on the internet is everybody else is trying to seal up your container so that you keep moisture and water away from the product, which is not a bad idea. But what we're using with the Force 5 Marine Blend product in the bag with this weapon, it doesn't matter if water gets in this bag. It doesn't matter if salt water gets in this bag, because the product preferentially goes onto this metal. It's heavier than water, it stays on the metal, it binds to the metal, and the water cannot get to your weapon. If the water can't get there, the rust can't happen. Alright, so you see what we did here. Remember, we have one end of the bag is sealed, the other end of the bag we seal with silicone sealer on the inside, and then we wrap it and seal it with 3,000-pound Gorilla Tape. This bag is going nowhere. It's 6 mils of the toughest bag material we could buy. The short bags cost $2. The long bag, which is 6 feet long nearly, I mean give or take an inch, is 6 feet long when we cut it. You got plenty of room to put any kind of weapon in there. If you got a weapon longer than that, tear it down and put it in here in pieces. This is a shotgun. It's not a particularly long shotgun. This one's not made for shooting geese. It's made for shooting zombies. And it has the same program. Sealed the same way, a little bit of excess of the Force 5 Marine Blend product in here, and you can forget about corrosion. It doesn't matter if it gets a little moisture in there, it's not going to corrode. Remember, these bags are incredibly good. There goes some of our product. I recommend the 16 ounces for that reason. They don't fall over so easy. This bag is $3, 6-foot one. Okay. Incidentally, you can cut these up in any way the lengths you want, but we only seal one end. This aerosol is great for putting it on all kinds of products, all kinds of things that you might want to use, but you don't need the aerosol for doing this. You need some of the bottles. I'm demonstrating a 2-ounce bottle, but we recommend you buy at least 16 ounces. You got to have a lot of stuff around that you want to keep from rusting. You can put this material onto your guns and your fishing tackle and everything else, but you put it on your guns, just wipe it down with it just like you would any other oil, and you can put them right up in your gun safe. You could forget about moisture in your gun safe as long as you have the strike hold or the Force 5 Blend material on your metal surfaces of your weapon, inside and out. The spray will just penetrate into every little crevice of that weapon. It is wonderful for cleaning the weapon and then leaving a patina of rust protection and lubrication on your product. It dries, you can't even tell it's on there. Okay, so treat your weapons well. Don't ignore this opportunity to buy the bags and the materials that you need to do this with. You know, who knows what happens in November. If the Wildebeest gets elected, they're going to accelerate trying to do gun control. And believe me, I know you may be one of these people that say, oh, they'll take it from my cold dead hand. Well, you better believe it. They will actually do that. So you got to bury the stuff. These people are insidious. All right? You're not going to be able to get medicine for your kids, or you're not going to be able to get food for your family or whatever else until these guns are collected, and the only ones you're going to have left are the ones that you buried very, very securely somewhere. And for God's sakes, don't bury them in an easy place around your house, okay? So that's the end of my message. $2, you bury your pistol. You buy a couple of bottles of this, 16-ounce bottle is $14.95. Take care of a bunch of your weapons. All right, don't mess up. $3 big bags, $2 small bags. Get some Force 5 Marine product to go in them, and you can rest more securely at night knowing your family will be protected no matter what politics do. Thank you.